time to welcome our first official guest for the new season here on the panel. He's the frontman of one of the most successful rock and roll bands in the country. They're currently in the middle of a major, massive national and soon-to-be international tour. Would you please welcome Mr. Daniel Johns from Silverchair?
I was reading in your bio that you started music at school.
Yeah.
And when I went to school, we did music. It was like glockenspiels and recorders. And, no, but seriously, what did you start on?
Yeah, pretty much glockenspiels and recorders and all that as well. Definitely. Me and Ben, the drummer, actually started our first band when we were about, I think, 11 or 12 years old, and we were called The Silly Men. And you know how on a keyboard they've got a demo button where you press a demo and it just plays the song? We just press that and do raps over the top. And we thought we were pretty creative at the time, but turns out that someone had already written the song, and that's how it eventuated and became a demo.
Is that the Hammond organ sound? Is it? A little bit of timpani and a bit of...
Look, well, it's a demo, so it's kind of a good indication of every sound that the keyboard has to offer, which was good. But you had the clarinet, the French horn.
Did you always know you were pretty musical right from an... Did you ever touch the Tiger Woods about you?
I can never play golf, but I was just I knew that I liked it. I didn't ever think I was very good at it. We just really enjoyed it, and right from an early age just really loved it and knew that's what I wanted to do. But
did you study music at school?
Yeah, I don't know, study's kind of a loose term, but
yeah, true.
we attended music classes on occasions, but that was...
But when it came to theory...
We spent a lot of time doing things at our leisure at our friend's house during music periods, which was unfortunate.
And was it the aim that, you know, we want to be rock stars, or you just thought we're just playing with music and we'll see where it goes?
I think it was we were just playing with music to start with, and then once we wrote about 3 or 4 songs, like, I think we actually can be rock stars here, and we had some songs about girls, and we were 12, and it was about breaking up. None of us had a girlfriend.
But the kids are doing that today. Like the 12 and 13-year-olds are listening to songs that are all exactly about breaking up and broken hearts, and even strawberry kisses, dare I say it.
Steady on Tom.
Take it easy, Tommy.
It's kind of a weird sort of pushing kids towards adulthood before they're ready.
Yeah, no, it is. It's
What was your particular insight about breaking up?
I knew it was a hard thing to do. I remember a particular lyric from one of the songs was, we finally broke up, I didn't think this would come. She finally spoke up and my face went all numb.
Beautiful. On the B-side coming up soon. Fast forward quite a bit. You've been out of action for the last year or so with reactive arthritis. Are you over that? Is that something you actually get over?
Yeah, you most people get over it. It's kind of, I'm at 90% health now. It generally lingers for a few years after you've kind of got past the really dramatic, painful stage. So I'm kind of at 90%. It's all going well. So
were you in an oxygen tent?
Yeah.
Tell me what that's like, because I've always wanted to get an oxygen tent.
Oh, you'd like it. It's fun.
What goes on? Are people allowed in? Like,
it's not like a social environment, but I mean, if you want to go in by yourself, if you feel like time for solitude, and that's probably the perfect environment for it. You just go in. I actually had to get my dad to watch me in there the other day. It was pretty.
But how long
cool.
are you in the oxygen tent for? Like when you go in?
Well, when I was getting treatment in LA, the longest I had was 2 hours, and that was fine, because I don't know, there's something about that much oxygen which tends to put you to sleep. It's kind of, and there's that kind of dull humming sound, so you just get in the zone and go to sleep and wake up and there's some German guy getting you out of a oxygen tent. It's always good to wake up to, hey.
As long as you need a toilet block when you're in the tent, I think that's important. And writing, does that, when you go through that amount of, does that inspire you?
Because it's often said, you know, you've got to have bad things happen to write. Mind you, you didn't need that to write the song about breaking up, did you?
No, exactly. You can kind of draw from movies such as Wayne's World and the like.
But I'm always interested in, do you hear the melody first, or do you, as the lyrics come?
It's generally the melody first. I kind of Just recently, like since writing Diorama, it's really the first time where I've started hearing melodies in my head and had to run up to my bedroom and start cultivating them and turning them into songs. Before then, I just used to play around on the guitar and melodies would come to me, you know, depending on what chord progressions I was playing. But just recently, I don't know, maybe the last 2 or 3 years, I've just started, you know, it's almost like someone's handing me melodies and I just run up to my room and put them down on a tape and try and write a song out of it.
And when you work to a big audience, as far as sales and so forth, and you write a song, are you pressured to compromise those songs in any way for a commercial release, or is it more of a pure process?
You're definitely pressured. I think anyone that's signed to a major label feels the pressure at some point to conform and compromise. But I think there's a major difference between compromise and conformity as well. It's kind of, with our last album, I was really confident with the product and I thought that there was nothing I needed to change until our record company in America threatened to not release it. And at that point, you've kind of got to go, well, I'm really proud of the record. If I get one song and compromise and make it, you know, more suitable for radio or whatever, then people get to hear the rest of what, you know, I consider to be a work of art. So.
Hey, how big's the oxygen tent? Is it like a big top? Is it like a teepee?
It's more like a big top than a teepee.
Seriously?
We'll carry this on in the break.
Put it up yourself.
You wreck it yourself, everything.
The whole bit. Daniel, you've kindly agreed to do a song for us this evening. It's not the current single of Diorama, which is Across the Night.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, it's actually the last track on the album, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called After All These Years, and it's really the only song that would be suitable to play by myself, so...
Well, we have spent the entire panel budget getting the piano in tonight. It's rented from Alan, so we've had it tuned. If you'd like to wander over to the
We'd just like to thank Good Morning Australia for that piano.
Thank you, John Foreman. It's actually John Foreman. Thank you. Daniel, wander over. As I mentioned, the current album is Diorama. It's gone zillion platinum. Silverchair are currently touring. You can't get tickets, so I don't know why I'm even bothering to plug it, except maybe if you win a radio show competition or something. They're touring Australia until the 20th of April, then overseas. But here, very special treat for us this evening, Daniel Johns with After All These Years.
Laptop souvenir is worth the wait in silver and gold and sun. You'll be whole again, and I'll be whole again. Mending my sleep, I'm boxing underwater, water along the wave, waking on a summer day. A summer day. And after all these years, forget about all the troubled times. After all these years, forget about all the troubled times. Every father's pain casts a shadow over a broken son. You'll be whole again, and I'll be whole again. Munificent, artless and aesthetic, playing like a scat, enthusiastic porn. After all these years, forget about all the troubled troubled time. Those years I was hurting to feel something more After all these years, forget about all the troubled times. After all these years, forget about all the troubled times. After all these years, forget about all the troubled times. The troubled times.